play the game with no timeouts. You ride my wave, you're getting wiped out. Big mistakes get white out. I spot you like a lighthouse. Watch your moves like a night owl. On a full moon, wolves gon' howl. Can't bounce back, no rebounds. I show up like me how.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Tip Off. I am your host, Iceman the Eskimo, and I'm coming down with another cold. Yo, this weather's crazy out here, you heard? But that ain't gonna stop me right now. You know what I mean? At least for the moment. You know what I mean? I still feel alright, but I know I'm coming down with something. But I'm here to talk about the Long Island Nets and the Brooklyn Nets. So I hope y'all tuning in, because you know I got that content for y'all. Just finished watching the game with Long Island versus your dunk contest champion, Mac McClung, who gave us 25. Yo, but that's all right. We won the game by a large margin, you heard? But I'm going to run these numbers down to y'all, right? Because they played a great game tonight. Derek had 12 points. He did pretty good. 6 rebounds, 1 assist, right? Tucson, 19 points. 3 assists, 10 rebounds. Here go one of my guys I like down in the G League right now. Drew Timme, 20 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds, 2 blocks. Your boy filled up the stat sheet today. And the question is, before I get moving, y'all can leave this down in the comment section. Should Drew Timme get a two-way contract? Should he get a two-way? You know what I mean? Should Drew Timme get a two-way contract? You heard? Y'all can answer down below. Let me know something. I'm going to keep on going. Right? So, Tyson Etienne, 20 points, 1 steal. Right? 2 assists, no rebounds. But from 3-point range, he shot 6 for 9. He shot 6 for 9. And the whole team this game shot 43% from 3. Shooting lights out. You heard? All right, let me go to the guy that was just up in the NBA, but now is back down in the G League, Reece Beekman, right? I guess he wasn't comfortable and he didn't get enough chances to play with us Brooklyn Nets. But down here in the G League, his first game, 23 points, 5 steals, 11 assists, 2 rebounds. You heard? And he shot 5 for 10 from 3. That's 50%, bro. That is 50% from 3. You heard? All right. Another one. Trayvon Scott, 20 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds. And I ain't gonna go through the whole thing. O'Shea had 10 points. But basically, they hooped. They hooped tonight. So Reece Beekman seems like he just needs to get more comfortable. Killian Hayes is in the NBA right now on a 10-day contract. He needs to get comfortable with the Nets. He was comfortable with Long Island, took him a little bit, but he needs to get comfortable with the Nets. You see how Reece played down in the G League, given the opportunity to do what he do, and he did pretty good. So don't sleep on Killian. Don't write him off yet as a tank commander. Let's see what he can do when he gets comfortable. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking to see. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. Should Drew Timme get a 2-way contract and they can call him up? That's the question. I need the answer. Let me know what y'all think. You heard? All right, now we're going to go over to the Nets. Last game, playing Cleveland, we took a loss. We was fighting to the third quarter until Russ went down. You know what I mean? When Russell went down, the team went down. So that tells you, even though he wasn't shooting lights out, having a point guard matters for this team. You heard? It matters. So when D'Lo went down with that ankle sprain or injury, we kind of lost it. And I know fans don't like D'Lo because he helps with the wins, but you gotta have a competent point guard to see your other guys do good. The rookies, the young guys, not really the rookies, but the young guys do better. You know what I mean? The new guys, you gotta be able to you gotta see what they're able to do. If they don't have a point guard and they're not real true creators, then you don't get a chance to see what they can actually do. Right? Claxton played good that game. I remember. He's blocking shots again. He's active. But like I said, Claxton needs a point guard. And I know people like to get on Clax sometimes, but he needs a point guard. He was doing pretty good. Jared Allen did better, but he was doing pretty good. I thought he was on his way to a double-double. He didn't quite make it there, but it looked like he was going to get there. Trendon Watford played a decent game. Like I said, he was coming back. If you watched the last video, he had decent numbers. I think he had 12 or 14 points last game, double digits. That's good for him. You know what I mean? So he was being aggressive that game, post up, floaters, crossover. You know what I mean? Gave a little highlight floater, a little pass to Day'Ron in the corner, highlight. So shout out to Trendon for that. And my boy Tyrese Martin. Tyrese Martin need to get more. At least he needs to take more opportunities. He need to be given more opportunities. I think not having a Ben Simmons type point guard kind of hurts Jalen Wilson and Tyrese Martin, right? Jalen could create a little bit. Tyrese can create a little bit too. I think Jalen gets more of an opportunity to create. Tyrese Martin doesn't anymore because I said on Big Fan Breezy show, shout out to Big Fan Breezy and everybody that be on there. I said on there, turnovers. I know Jordy don't go for turnovers, but his turnovers are bad. And that's my guy. Don't think I won't talk about his turnovers, but his turnovers are bad. But I think he still has a high upside. I like to see the growth. He is growing. Like I said, he dropped a 30 ball on Phoenix. We haven't seen anything past 20 points, I believe, from him after that game. And just to let y'all know, the defense plays him different after that 30-point ball game. They don't leave him in the corners anymore. Someone's always on him, paying attention to him. He gets a few wide open shots here and there, and he's got to make the best of his opportunities, as he does sometimes. Even Jordy said he deserved the contract. I believe he deserved the contract because the guy can hoop, but he needs to do better with his turnovers. He can get to the rack. He got a little bit of handle. He ain't super creative. Always looks to drop it off to the big, which is good for Nick Claxton, but he's got to drop it off and make the right decision at the rim. And I said on Breezy's podcast, I think that's his problem. He gets lazy passes at the top of the key, and sometimes he makes the wrong decision when he has an easy layup. He wants to dump it off to Claxton or Day'Ron. He's got to be better with that. Now Keon Johnson. Keon has his moments of good. Pesky defender. Shoot the three is not well, but he's shooting. You know what I mean? A decent clip. Layups, getting to the lane and stuff like that. So Keon's good for now. Keon's good for now. Zaire Williams is back from injury. He's been playing pretty solid. Now we got to wait for Clowney to get back too. And you got Zaire and Clowney doing pretty good. Jalen Wilson got to step his game back up. He got to get his shot back down. I don't know if it's a confidence thing, along with the point guard, along with fast break opportunities, but that's what I think confidence and fast break opportunities for him is needed for him to excel in the offense. I know fans want to kind of say that he fell off. I don't think so. I think you got to look at how the game is being played, different point guards, different styles. What was he doing better with? Who was he doing better with? And you know what I mean? That makes a difference in these players. And sometimes fans and even people who talk about the game as a content creator miss the little details like that matters. You know, certain guys do certain things with certain players on certain teams. So you got to look at that too. You know what I mean? So we took a loss. That game is all right. We dropped down in the standings again. I believe we play Philly tomorrow, and we'll see who wins because Embiid played last game. They still lost. But our team without I think D'Lo's not playing. So it'd be Killian Hayes as the point guard, I believe. I would hope so. Him and Keon should hold down point guard duties, and we'll see how that goes if they let Killian do his thing or they just keep him as bring the ball up, pass, swing pass, shoot when you're open, drive to the lane when you're open or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever his role is, we'll see when a game when tomorrow comes and that game starts. But I know a lot of fans want to lose that. A lot of fans want to lose that game and stay in the fifth spot at the bottom of the standings. So we'll see. But that's all I got for y'all tonight. I ain't got too much for y'all. And y'all know my motto. You don't gotta like, you don't gotta subscribe, because your boy don't know anything. You heard? I'm out.